what's a vlog? You're gonna talk into the camera?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're already on.
Kara and I are in the Uber on our way to School of Hustle, and we're gonna take you through our day because it's gonna be awesome. Forgot to mention, this morning we went to a 7 a.m. Soul Cycle class and Kara kicked butt.
Awesome.
It was her first time. And now we're feeling good. It's 10:30 and this will be a great day. There's downtown LA behind those trees. Here we are, we're pulling up. Look at all these people.
Oh, there?
Yeah, that's where we're going. So besides the fact that our Uber driver was crazy, we're here and we're safe. We made it. She only made 3 crazy moves. Okay, but we're here. And look, they're painting a mural. Look who I found.
I don't even know.
Allison,
I don't even. This is
from the Allison
way
Show.
bigger deal. Have you
And
read
new
her
friends.
book? Have you read her book?
And there's Alicia. Yay! My book got picked up by Abrams.
Of course it did. It's all about you. It's your day. It's your day. Come on.
It hasn't even started and we're having so much fun. Rachel from Kava. Finally. Oh, Gwen's here. This is too fun.
And the DJ is so fun, right?
Jeff! How are you?
She has to call for one more story.
Come out in the rain. Don't say goodbye.
Okay, so the design's made freehand on the chainstitch machine with the wheel underneath, and you turn it to make these little circles while you freehand the design. It's like the perfect mix between a machine embroidery and a hand embroidery.
Love it. Look, so she does it on this machine. And what is it, a hand crank?
It's a hand crank chainstitch machine.
Amazing. Amazing and inspiring day. Kara and I were just beaming from all of the lovely interactions and fun that we had. We actually ended up getting an Uber and going to get foot massages, and then when we came home we could not go to sleep because we were going through all of this stuff and just reeling from what a wonderful day that was. So I thought it'd be fun to show you the takeaways that I wrote down in my bullet journal. You may have seen on Instagram stories or on Instagram if you followed along that I took notes and I had my little print pocket there with me. I love the style of documenting because it was so of the moment, and it makes me feel like I don't have to come back into the studio to make something with it and put it off, because as you know, I have been doing so many different things and I want to create in a traveler's notebook, or I want to make a scrapbook page on camera for you all after an event, but there has just been no time. So I try to get up the vlogs and then I don't end up doing the crafting afterwards, which I know you all miss. So let's do a flip through of these takeaways. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and leave any questions or comments below. You know I love hearing from you. So sorry, ignore this little mess here. I had some spillage on my white paper, but I didn't want to redo this because I knew that I wouldn't take the time to actually film this if I didn't do it right this second. Okay, what I did was I took 2 of my Tombow markers and that's what I focused on. I tried to take cute notes intentionally, obviously, but also I wanted to write down the main points and takeaways. So sometimes I didn't write down who said it, but basically the key takeaway of the day was making your passion into your livelihood. Instagram for Business and Hedley and Bennett hosted it, and it was just one of those amazing things. So I love the fact that you could seek inspiration and see the world through images through Instagram. That was their goal. They have 700 million users, and I just love the fact that these creatives came together and were sharing their knowledge and just overall being so inspiring with what they were telling us in the most organic way possible, I guess. It's not a preachy way. It's them telling stories of their experiences and what they've learned from, you know, years in business or the mistakes that they've made. I love those kinds of lessons. Let's see what we can make happen. Rise up together. Justina Blakely said, making a living and inspiring a movement. IG provided a perfect tool and planted a seed, which is amazing. So I wrote down these notes. I don't remember exactly who said them, but I just loved extracting these inspiring little tidbits. So I'm just going to read off what I wrote. Spiritual riptide that I got caught in. Decisions come from true culture and creativity. Revolution is that moment when everything shifts. Don't lose sight of the culture. Stay with the underground. Leaping, leaping, leaping. All I needed was an opportunity. I already had conviction. So you take the risk, and then this is what somebody told Ellen, good luck with your cute little apron idea. See, if you have ideas, you have to bring them to life because they're no good just stuck in your head. You have to be willing to make it work no matter what. Your life cannot be calculated by some arbitrary numbers. Don't get caught up in the following or numbers. I think it's easy to do that, especially now that Instagram has a strange algorithm that, you know, nobody seems to know why engagement is down. I really just thought that this was a key takeaway, at least for me, because as my following has been growing on Instagram, I hope you're following along, Amy Tangerine, if you're not, you know, it's really important that you all interact with the accounts that you see. You know, liking photos is great. If you can comment, that's even better. It really just helps drive what we're doing and what we're trying to create. And that goes for everybody. So if you're sharing things on Instagram, you know, encourage your followers to communicate with you and to comment and give you feedback. I don't know, it's just one of those things that I think is so important. And that's one of my favorite reasons that I'm making these YouTube videos is you all have been so awesome and amazing. And if you didn't leave comments in the comment section, I wouldn't really know how you are feeling about certain videos and the content that I'm putting out there. So I appreciate you Fangerines for following along. The Allison Show was talking about Justina Blakely when she was on stage because she was amazing, and she just goes, she's such a goddess, I want to worship her. So I made her sign her name right there. Visual voice, outsource when you can, work hard. I mean, that's the bottom line, is that so many people are saying, you know, work hard, do the work. I can't express that enough. I mean, for a while there, I feel like my whole second half of my 20s, I had a lot of fun, but all I was doing was working hard, working hard, working hard. And then I might have seen some burnout, but if you're doing what you believe in and you are making the magic happen, then only good things can happen for you and for the world, really. Okay, collaborations. This was one of the panels too that I really, really enjoyed. And it said super meaningful, fun and worthwhile, resonating on a core level, often in awe of what we accomplished. Nimble, work around the clock to make the magic happen. You're only as strong as the weakest on your team. Beliefs, thought process, Helen's wines. I'm not sure why I wrote that down. I can go back and check. And this is that picture of me and Kara in front of one of the pink sections of the wall that Alicia took. And I just think it's so cute that she captured it and I was able to stick it right in there. Every collab is treated with care, intuition, have the conversation, what will make you happy, entertaining, gathering, tips on how to be comfortable hanging out. That's something that the lady from Williams-Sonoma said. Approach collaborations carefully, thoughtfully, and have honest conversations along the way. You want to contribute to the ecosystem, set up a framework and boundaries. That is so important, and I think that I want to put a big star by this. And granted, I didn't use this color anywhere else, but I'm going to star it right now. And then there was some talk about retail. The experience, the community, curation, fun, and friendship. Apparently we're in a retail market just as bad as 2008, maybe even worse. So we have to authentically connect and leave an emotional impact, elevate the experience, make women feel their best self. That's what Sarah from Olive and June said. Elevate creative expression, focusing on art, music, street culture, connect with like-minded people, natural evolution. If you feel it so deeply, you should just go for it. As your business starts to build, you adapt to it. Straight up good luck. I believe that luck is part of the equation. Some people dismiss luck, but I actually believe in luck. I think that you have to work hard, but I appreciate the luck that comes along with it too. It is a steady climb. Keep building, being selective about your opportunities. These are some books that they've recommended. Grit, The Originals, Uncontainable, Delivering Happiness, Shoe Dog. I have not read any of these, but I've heard of Delivering Happiness. Pitch with Conviction, Plan Within the Boundaries, Ethos, Bandwidth, Providing Value. Everything has to service your mission and purpose. Know Your Why, core values, like-minded, service a bigger mission, ingenuity and trust, part of a bigger movement, develop an energy around a solution, move the needle and conversation forward thoughtfully. Do they share the common vision of what your brand's goals are? And that was it. That was what I wrote down, and I really hope you learned something and feel inspired by some of these phrases, and that you create meaningful work for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you feel inspired to keep the creative juices flowing. I love you guys. Bye.